Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I should go get my controller. That's a good idea. Kujo, thank you for drawing first blood. Mochi Bomb! How you doing? That's a cute little axolotl. Hey there, handsome. Who, me? I'm gonna be occupied for the next times. Of course! Trying to get Switch 2. Hey, get yourself a Switch 2. No problem. You do you. I will say, I was late today. I recognize it's far later than I usually start stream because I was working. Work happens. Sorry. Right as I said the words I was working, I realized that I should reward myself with some mint chocolate. Because yes. My boyfriend's taking me to a surprise date tomorrow. Wait. You're in an ad right now. I'll respond to you in chat. That sounds exciting. Hopefully you get a heads up on dress code. Heads up is 2 words, right? Heads up. Maybe a hyphen. Dress code is dress code is 2 words, right? Just to make sure you don't dress up like super nice and the surprise is like hiking, or you just kind of casually and it ends up being like a super nice like dinner experience. That's my thought. So hopefully they at least gave you like, hey, you know, dress comfortably, or hey, dress nice, or dress in, you know, exercise wear. Hold on, let me throw this away in the trash too. I'm okay, I almost knocked my fan down, but I'm alive. Ah. Okay. Hold on, let me finish setting up. I forgot to put up chat on my phone. Let me turn down the volume so I don't hear myself talk. I've been forgetting to upload the VODs on YouTube this week. This week has been wild. Tacham! Do you know what I decided to do today? That may or may not go against the moral code of everyone who's actually played this game and knows what's coming up. Because everyone's been like, don't go to the bottom of the ocean, it's dangerous. Literally on the guide. I haven't seen specifically what each one is, right? But, I mean, based off of the title, maybe you can see, you know. I said exploring, potentially death. Apparently, the following side quests should be taken care of before Rocket Town. There's a cave, there's underwater stuff, and I've done the fire cavern in Dachau. So yes, it is recommended, according to the guide, to do this before Rocket Town. So we gotta explore and die before Rocket Town, yeah? So I'm going to the ocean, but remember what I did last stream where I would submerge and then take a look around? Not move a whole lot. I think I will try that. So this might be a very long, arduous process. Anyway, surprise date tomorrow. Good luck on your date. I do hope your boyfriend gave you a heads up on dress code. Just so that you're not like in really nice heels, but it ends up being like a hike, or you end up you're wearing like comfy clothes and they take you to like a really fancy restaurant. I don't have personal experience with that, but I have heard stories of people like with the surprise, like sometimes like the dress code thing, like they don't dress well for the surprise. So my only suggestion would be get dress code sorted, but other than that, That sounds super exciting. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow. And I hope it involves delicious food. More than anything, I think delicious food is the most important part about communicating romance. I'm like, yes, everyone's love language is food. Just be careful. See, I don't know if you recall, Tachan, what I did yesterday. Because after I saw that, so there's some... I think there's 2 underwater things I'm supposed to do. Because one of the things it said that's listed is not in relation to the submarine, it would seem. Dress code is usually daily wear. I hope for good food too. Yes! Mochi bomb. You know what's necessary, right? Yes. So casual daily wear? Alright. Now here's the thing though. If it's daily wear and they take you to buffet, it's like, man, you should have told me specifically to wear pants that have an elastic band in it, not a belt. I was just remembering one time, my friend took his wife to a surprise, right? And he said, you know, dress casual but not sweats, like, you know, so it can be like jeans or whatever. So she dressed nice. She had like jeans, belt and such. And they went to a buffet and she was mad at him because she was like, I'm wearing belted jeans and you take me to a buffet. It's like, you should have told me to wear elastic. So I'm just suddenly reminded of that moment, and I was like, ah yes, dress code is indeed important. The underwater parts give me creeps. The dark waters are unknown and known. So here's the difficult part. This is gonna take a long time in that I don't know where to start. So that bottom right quadrant, I'm gonna assume the outskirts of the underwater is gonna be out. So I'm gonna start with that bottom right hand quadrant and do some careful exploration there, and then I'll move to this middle. Maybe I should do the middle quadrant first. I feel like the middle section actually would be more likely to have it, huh? Let's start with the middle. Start from the bottom to the top, then we can go to the bottom right, then the Wutai, that in between area. And if I still can't find it, maybe I'll go, there's some like sparse islands to the upper right side, so I might go between there. Starlink, greetings! Did you have a look at the manga I sent you way back on the 15th? That's what I did. I forgot to respond. I have read that manga, and I've kind of expunged it from my memory because it was just like, for me, for my taste, it was just super okay. I remember I wasn't specifically entirely invested in the characters. I thought the premise was interesting. It was definitely one of those mangas where it died down. The hype for me died down really quick. And once the characters got settled in their personalities and I realized the direction it was going, it wasn't to my taste, but I have read it, yes. I'm gonna wear shorts and a light t-shirt, something about avoiding being hot. Huh. You should tell your boyfriend, well, that's gonna be difficult because I'm always hot. Don't blame me if your boyfriend does cringes at the... I make myself laugh. Come on, that was great, right? That was great. Hey, Gasho Cam, thank you for the 15 bits. Thank you for the 15 bits. Sorry. Man, that's a very, sorry, that's always something I say. Right? It's a good one. It's a good one. Okay, I'm assuming we need to be in the deep ocean, so I can't dive probably around here. But, okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna try guessing what the date is, just in case, like, say I do get it right or somewhat right. I don't want any of the date to be in that, like, oh, you know, like, oh, Hakuto said something like that yesterday. Oh, she was right. Like, I don't want to be involved in the date in any way. We'll have it 100% be a surprise. No hypothesizing what it could be. It's gonna be warm, so you're dressing light. My only thing was I'd say maybe bring a water bottle just in case. Stay hydrated because it is springtime. It's getting warmer. You know, your body is still adjusting probably to the warmer weather compared to the cold winter. So I'd say stay hydrated, and that's it. No one else also hypothesized. Mochi is gonna go in blind. Okay. Let's see. X? Yes. Okay. What was that? I'm not the only one who saw that, right? Y'all saw that? There was a manta ray that had a wide backseat. You saw that, right? Where'd it go? Uh. 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 Is it safe? I found the submarine somehow. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting the submarine to be around here. Game-san, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. I found the sub, I guess. Oyatsumo-ka. Okay, let me get a snack. Whatever clues he gives me confuse me, so I think we are safe. He says, I will like it, lots of chances for photos, it'll be fun. Okay. I have guesses, but I'm not gonna say it, cause like I said, I don't want to input anything into the surprise, right? It's gonna be, this is your experience, so I'm not gonna input anything, but me being a dehydrated individual that's always hydrating, hold on, let me stretch too. But me being a dehydrated individual that always needs to go around with a water bottle, I'm the type of person that's always like telling other people to like, hey, hydrate, but I mean, that's just wahaha, game stuff. Oyo. Okay, let me stretch while I really roll this wheel, but yes, that's just me. If you say the word, it's gonna be warm, it's gonna be hot, it's whatever. If it's anything outdoorsy, I'm like, okay, hydrate. But that's just me. Whatever happens, I will tell. I'm 100% bringing water. I'm always thirsty. Don't tell your boyfriend that. Me with the cringe pickups. What? Wait, what did the wheel roll on? Hold on. Alright. But yes, that sounds exciting. It sounds exciting indeed. And when all the dirty deets. I'm mostly interested about the food that is consumed, but that's just me, right? I'm kind of a downer in that, like, oh, we had a romantic Italian cruise getaway, and I'm like, yeah, sure. So what food was on the cruise, though? That's the important part. いいじゃろこの顔、ゲームさん。15 minutes? I don't know. よきじゃよきじゃいいじゃろ今ルマンド食べてるよおいしいおいしいでチャンネルポイント全部果たしたかな果たしたわ A romantic Italian cruise as two college students would be awesome. I mean as two college students, if you're going on a romantic Italian cruise, then one of y'all's got a parent that's paying for it. That's invested in oil or something. I don't know. One of y'all's parents is an oil tycoon. That's all I'll say. ルマンドそうよ。私さいつもさ最初にまあ嫌いじゃないけどその好物のものは最後にセーブするタイプだからルマンドの袋に普通のルマンドとキャラメルのやつがあってだからキャラメルのやつは先に食べたんよ。キャラメル嫌いじゃないけどまあものすごく好きじゃないからだからキャラメルもう食べきっちゃったからもう普通のルマンド残ってるんで遠慮なくバクバク Buck, 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 buck. I wonder. Okay, I gotta go back and see if it's clip worthy. Can I go through my mental process, my thought process? When I went down and saw the manta ray that had a big, wide backseat. Jamando, thank you for the lurk and thank you for the cookies. Zupa cookies. Zupa geil. The manta ray with a big carriage, right? So I kind of like silently inhaled. I was just like, what is that? And then I like turned. I'm like, is it gonna come at me? Because if it does come at me, I can easily reset. It seems like that's like the thing people may have been worried about. I don't know how on earth is that the first thing I see when I submerge. I just thought I'd go left to right. Easy. Explore. I somehow managed to find the submarine. And that was there. And I was just aghast. I was like, okay. Let me go back up. I don't want to fight. Let me collect myself. I'm like, did I really? I don't want to move from the spot because if I move, I might like submerge right on top of it. So I resubmerge. I'm like, okay. I'll try fighting it. If I die, I just started, so I don't have a lot of data lost. I go back in and it's gone! Tachan, did you see that? I one-shotted that. It's weird. I one-shotted the manta ray with the big carriage. The big backseat. What the heck? I can't read that. Why was that thing even there? The more I think about it, the more funky it looked. Why was its butt so fat? That's the funny part. I gotta go back and see if that's even funny as a clip, because to me it was funny, but as a PNG, maybe a lot of emotion was not properly translated. これが俺たちが撃沈したボス水管か. So this is the boss submarine we sunk. Maybe there's a lot of dead bodies in there. Why are these guys still in the submarine? 思い出したら気持ちが悪くなってきた. Now that I think about it, I'm sick again. Huge materia 回収完了. Okay, we've completed recovering the huge materia. What is that? 損傷はない模様. I do not understand what that means. There appears to be no damage. Alright, thank you, computer. ひとまずよかったな. Well, that's one good thing, I guess. Well, I guess I have the Can we not? Stop! Look at that thing. Okay, now that I see it from the side, I realize now that it's probably its legs. And that wasn't its big chonky butt. But, you know, that's fine. Can I go save real quick? I'm gonna go save, like, right away. That thing needs to chill! What is that thing? I don't know. Oh, I can't dock here. Alright. Okay, I gotta remember, bottom left is where I check. I'm gonna continue searching, because apparently there's one more thing in here. I actually don't know what I'm looking for. But I presume it'll either be an item, or a cave, or something of that sort. Okay. Okay, we'll start from the bottom again. So, I didn't particularly see anything else in that area, so I might actually go bottom right for the next part of exploration. Just cause, there's something by the submarine that is spooky, and it appears sometimes. I guess I can't enter that area, cause it's... I want to start from the bottom, though. At least I saved. So I did recover the materia from... At least I didn't recover the materia. Okay, I guess I can't get big map here. Does that thing move? Because I was right behind it, but it didn't come to me. It looks like there's something here. Tell me you see that, right? You see that, right? It moves. It does move. Okay. It does move. Okay, I moved quite a bit up. I think maybe that lower quadrant is just done. So maybe I'll try exploring the left side, you know? I got this, surely. Okay, I wanna get into this pocket here. What is this, like Costa del Sol? Yeah, let's it didn't look like eyes, it looked like two like breaths. You know, like when it's cold in your breath? Like it looked like two white vapors just doing its thing. Alright. You know what? Let's chill by Costa del Sol, okay? We'll chill around here. Oh, why is there a trench? Okay, like I said, I did save. Oh, this is a bad idea. I did save, though. So the problem is... I don't know... What is that? I guess I found it? Is that what I'm looking for? What is that? Can I... That looks like a airplane. Can I... Oh, there. I had to go forward more. What is that? Why is the Turk theme going? No! I don't know if this is the right place. I think I came here too early. Be careful, strong enemies. I believe... Okay, I'm not looking at the guide, right? Thank you for that, Tachan. I didn't look specifically in the guide, but like I know it said you needed to pick up two things. So there was a cave, and I needed to pick up two items from the ocean floor. This seems like just a completely different area. So, I might be in the wrong place. A lot of good chestos though? Oh, fine. これはシンナのゲルニカ研究空挺 So this is Shinra's Gelnica laboratory ship. なぜこんなところに沈んでいるんだ? Why is it sunk in here? Is this... This is giving me optional dungeon vibes. Oh no. Save! Chesto! Okay. I will be careful. There is a save spot. Huh. I have no idea. Tenno. Heaven's something cloud. Not that cloud. Oh! It's for Cloud! What is it? It's a weapon for Cloud! It's so much better. Accuracy down, that's totally fine. The unleaked materia slots are gonna kill me. Hold on. Okay. Okay, these don't need to be linked. The problem is... there's only so much. Okay. I don't recall how many slots there are, but I'm just gonna... Okay, so MP up. I'm just gonna go in order. Leviathan, Ifrit. I think that's wrong though. Hold on. I think I was working on leveling up Full Cure and Ultima. Inseki Comet, okay. And HP up. Let's stick with that. So we'll do this. This didn't work, did it? I just realized, because I had this tied to the all. It didn't work in that boss in sorry, Junon. Because it had the two arms, but it only targeted the main body. So this actually does not work. So I could actually just go here. Which, if that's the case, sure, all heal is good. All fire, sure. All thunder. Let's go with that. And now I can equip this. So Cloud should be better at attacking. My only blizzard spell is this one with freeze. But I think that'll be fine. I do want to worry about leveling these up. Unfortunately, since I did re-equip and unequip stuff, the Cloud's MP went down. I want to go back to the high wind and heal up, but that's fine. I guess I'll buy a tent later. It's fine. I can repurchase tents if necessary. So hopefully with this, Cloud's strength is better. He's still on the back lines though. His strength is not great. Okay, that's fine. You may need steel. Oh right, what is this place called? Guernica Airship? Let me double check. Thank you for reminding me. I think for enemy skill, aside from Goblin Island. Hold on, let me see. Goblin Island is Goblin Punch. Shadow Flare from Ultimate, but that's part of the story. Okay, so that's later. First descent, right, this alright. Okay, so I don't need enemy skill yet. Steel, underwater reactor, Shinra Alpha armor, I ignore that. Warrior Bangle, I got. World map, diamond weapon, Midgar area, rising sun, double growth for Yuffie, don't need that. Mako cannon, Midgar, Shinra Alpha, don't need that. Inside Northern Cavern. I think that's one of the other things I need to do before Rocket Town. The side quest did say a cave. Hochu is battle square. Oh, Sunken Yelnika. Here we go. Unknown. Unknown! I'm fighting a bunch of unknowns, bruh. Okay, fine. Fire armlet, Aurora armlet, Bolt armlet. Serpent is a water ring. Okay. I think Barrett has steel, which is fine, because Barrett is also on cover duty, so he can tank hits while trying to steal. You two can take cover. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Okay, sorry, I gotta actually do this now. This may be spoilers. I'll try to avoid going to... I'm hoping that it'll be like a chronological list. But I'm gonna look at Final Fantasy VII recommended summons. because I don't think summons like Ifrit or Shiva are gonna be great. Okay, we have them ranked. So like Titan is the least ranked. Wow, I didn't realize Titan was that bad because I'm like, oh, there's not a lot of Earth things. Okay. Choco Mog, okay, Leviathan, Shiva, Ifrit, Ramu. Okay, it seems like the elemental ones are the lower ranked ones. So I think I had the right idea with Kujata and Bahamut. Odin is necessary for Barret, so there's nothing I can do with that. Kujata is A, okay. I'm gonna ignore that because I don't recognize him. Neo Bahamut I do have on Sid. Alexander's better. Ooh, oh, Alexander's better. I might replace Kujata with Alexander then. Since it's suggesting that, this list at least is suggesting Alexander is better. I don't know if it's going off of strength or just cool. Because the first sentence I see here is Alexander is hands down one of the coolest summons in the Final Fantasy series. Oh wait, I see here. It's an unkami holy element. Oh, Alexander has holy? It does say right there, the yellow kanji. Say, holy. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. We'll put Alexander there. Okay, skip that, skip that, skip that. Okay. So Alexander and Bahamut Neo, I think, are the right options. Odin is a requirement of Barret. Kujata would be next, but I don't have the slots for it. Okay, so that's fine. Alright, let me bring back. It's now 12 minutes, I got 11 minutes to go. GameStop 10 more hours into NFL draft. Haku, you're echoing. Oh, that's because I was looking at the computer, so I was kind of over the mic. I wasn't talking into the mic, so that's why. My bad. I wasn't talking into the mic. Hopefully it's better now. I don't know if you can hear a difference, or maybe it's just my sound setting is bad. Is my voice any better? Hello, it is I, Lady Hokuto. What? Hang on. If the audio is bad, there we go. Oh, okay. Is audio good now, Starlink? Hopefully, maybe. I guess it was on my end. Oh, gotcha, gotcha. I definitely need to save. But yeah, that's good. I got a cool weapon. I have now been able to allocate which summons are primary, which should be preference. I did not take a close enough because I was looking at the elements the summons used. I remembered it for like Titan and Kujata. I'm like, oh, Earth element. I don't have that as a magic spell. Those would be great. I don't know why I didn't check Alexander for that. He has holy. Okay. Bahamut Neo has nothing. I just want to check the other summon. So wind. Oh, Kujata actually doesn't have the earth element. My bad. Titan is earth. Ice. Lightning, obviously. Bahamut is nothing. Ifrit's fire. Leviathan's water. Oh, here we go. Phoenix is fire. Wait, Phoenix was on the list. No! Phoenix was on the list! Oh, Phoenix was on the list, though. I gotta put Phoenix on here. Okay, when do I need Manipulate? I can always remove Manipulate and put in Phoenix. I did see Phoenix on the list. I kind of bum rushed through the end because I presumed, I'm like, yeah, I don't think I have it. Yeah, Phoenix is number 2 on the list. Okay. I forgot I got that guy from Fort Condor. I have 5.2 cookies. All the cookies. Yeah, switch to pre-order and the 2025 NFL draft. That sounds like a lot of hype and a lot of money. Both for the players getting drafted, because of course they'll get, you know, good paychecks from being drafted, and a lot of money being dished out for the Switch 2, because I've heard a lot of people just talking about Switch 2 is going to be expensive. Good EXP and stuff ahead? Okay. That means... Is mommy texting me? Mommy! What do you want, mommy? Oh, she's sending me. Oh, right, the Chopin concours. The Chopin competition in Poland is happening right now. International Frédéric Chopin Piano Competition. She sent me the YouTube live link for it. I believe it'll be around dinner time for me. So if anyone's interested in like 4 or 5 hours, the YouTube live stream for the Chopin competition will start. I think maybe it's only the first part, and the second part it's gonna be like midnight for me, so I won't be able to see it. Hi, Hakumama. Hakumama, yeah. She was just sending me the link to the Chopin competition. I might give it a listen. It's nice to have some background music for life. Right, manipulate. Who needs manipulate? I gotta keep track. I don't need it until the descent. Yeah. Okay. So I do not need manipulate. Send link? But she sent it on my phone. That doesn't have Twitch on it. Hold on. I can try typing it in. Or here, why don't I try this? Okay, this is a website that sort of lists everything. Hold on. So let me send it to myself, because I do have Discord. So I'll send it to myself in the Discord, and from there I can copy it to chat. So 1 sec. Oh, oops. Not to you. こんな変な子さん違うポイント返しますよこんな変な子さんチャンネルポイントの使い方違うよポイントお返しします。ちょっと待って返すのめんどくさいまったくもうはい、お返ししましたコンクールのリンクね。Hold on. Should I put the link here? I send it. Now with my phone. この日がどうした What's wrong with today? And what's up with today? What link? It's for the Chopin competition. What did you send me? I did do Tifa's piano and nothing happened, by the way, Tachan. Bone Village. I already got the key, Tachan. Hold on. Let me get this link. Copy text? Wait, is that right? No. Copy link. There we go. Tatsan, yeah, I already did most of these. Chopin, yes. So that link should show the required performances everyone will be doing. Like the time and who's performing what. And what country they are representing. This is probably Japan time. Let's see. Today is Thursday. So Thursday at 5 o'clock, for example, so Shushi Kyomasu from Japan, Arya Lauthitipong from Thai, Gi Chang Lee from Korea, Kwang Ku Lee from Korea, Bowen Lee from China, Lu Wangxi Lee from China, Chan Yo Lee from China, Xiao Xuan Lee. Beyond that, I am in bed. Beyond that, I am sleeping, alright? Oh wait, I made a mistake. Did I say Taiwan? No, that's Thailand. My bad. Thailand. I forgot Taiwan has a kanji. When they say Thai, they mean Thailand. I messed that up. But yeah, they have the list, and I think the YouTube links should be on that website for whenever they do go live. Yeah, it's the piano Chopin competition they have every year. ショパンコンクールだってストリーム中に送ってくるからみんながリンクが欲しいって言うからこうなっちゃうんやまったくもうよっしゃ Okay, so I'm gonna switch this out with Phoenix, except I don't like how spaced out everything is. Hold on. Okay, Phoenix, I just also realized something. 4-star, 4-star, 4-star. We good? This one's closer to leveling up, though. 12, 9, 9. Okay. Let's get rid of this one and put this one in. Yeah, この変な声じゃ難しい漢字読めないよ。まったくもう。予備予選な。preliminary そうそうそう。本戦は10月。Wait, it takes that long? I had no idea. So apparently it's only the preliminaries. I didn't realize the actual competition takes place in October. Wow, that is so far off. I guess you do need to prepare the next pieces for the next round, which would take about half a year, I guess. Since you gotta play for like an hour straight, so. Alright, let's actually make some progress in the game. Shall we? Shall we? I've made like 0 progress in this game. I like picked up a thing and found a place. That's it. Ah! No! Is this the battle where I'm supposed to steal from Road and Reno and... Okay, I'll try it. I'm level 50, so I'll try it, but if I'm not getting the steals right away, I might grind to level up so I can steal more easily from them. Tux! Mataka. You again. どうも最近いろいろと線があるなと。It seems like we run into each other a lot recently. See? この飛行艇にはセフィロスに I just want to play video games. Why is it dying so hard? I'm gonna go sleep. Thanks for dropping by, Starlink. I hope you have delicious dreams. Wait, one sec. I gotta bless your dreams, Starlink, but one sec. I'm using my phone right now to translate this. Let me get this one sentence out, and then I'll bless your dreams. One sec. Or Tachan can get it. Fried chicken. I want fried chicken. Ugh. Starling took the fried chicken dreams. Alright, have delicious fried chicken dreams. And take care tomorrow, since tomorrow's a busy day. Take care. I want karaage too. That sounds so good, right? Man, why does Starling get the good food? Bruh. Now I'm hungry. Not like super hungry, but like kind of hungry. この飛空艇にはセフィロスに対抗するために開発された武器やマテリが積んであった。This airship was loaded with weapons and material developed to counter Sephiroth. Uh-huh. しかし、weapon に What did weapon do? I wonder. しかし、weapon に襲われて海の底に沈んでしまった。But then, the ship was attacked by a weapon and sank to the bottom of the sea. こんばんは. Am I late? You are not late, Killjoy. Because I got sidetracked a lot by conversations and other things happening. So I have made 0 progress. I just saw a monster with a huge carriage. We'll call it that, yeah. Didn't fight it though. I was able to not encounter it because... Bruh. All 2 polygons of it. But I picked up a huge materia, and then I happened upon this airship that I think I wasn't supposed to come to, but that's fine. This seems like an optional dungeon more than anything, but I will say, because from what I recall, before I progressed with the story, I was supposed to find 2 things in the ocean. I've only found 1 item. So that's where I'm at right now, Killjoy. But how are you doing? Yeah, I read that. ここにもあるものは渡せない. We won't let you have whatever's in here. セフィロスは我々が倒す. We will defeat Sephiroth. Yeah, good luck with that. 故にお前たちをここで水墨の別れになると. I knew by the music you'd be here, but I didn't know I'd run into you in the second room. お前たちはここで永遠の別れになると. And so this is where we say goodbye to each other forever, see? You know, I remember in Advent Children, I'm like, oh, people are coming together. I assumed Rude and Reno would be good guys. But they've done nothing but be obstacles in this game. And I'm like, oh. I guess Reno and Rude are not. I thought they would be like, they would abandon Shinra based off of what I played in Remake, right? Because I did play Remake and now like, okay, they're the bad guys there. I don't recall Tsung slapping Aerith in Remake, I'll put it that way, like he did in the OG here. But I remember in Advent Children, I'm like, I kind of remember teaming up with them. So I'm like, I thought something would happen where they're like, the tides turn, alright, well... Killing them kindly with a kind killing raid. Another Quab's treasure. Surely this one isn't a horror game, right? Killing them kindly. Raiders, welcome on in. You know the drill. Final Fantasy VII, Disc 2. I happened upon an underwater ship. Let's go. But how you doing? How is another Crab's treasure? Surely, it's not a horror game, I would presume. It's not like every time you've come by here, you've played a horror game that sounds more terrifying than the last, right? But also, if you need to rest, if you need to take care of yourself, eat, hydrate, go explode, self-destruct off into the sunset, I get it. It's not, but it's a Souls game, and it's making me go through 5 stages of grief. A crab game? I like how my image of another Crab's Treasure, my first initial thought was like, oh, it's like a point and click game, like Pajama Sam. That's what it sounds like. Obviously, it's not. My mind is now going into like horrific amalgamations, souls-like creatures that are trying to kill you. That maybe the creatures look like crabs, just giant zombie crabs trying to kill you, perhaps. There's a good reason why the Turks are loyal. Cool. Okay, since the Turks are loyal, we don't like them then. Wait, I know that game. Mochi Bomb! Is it a spooky game? Because at this point, I don't think I trust Killing Them Kindly's judgment on what counts as horror. I feel like they play so much horror game that they'll look at a horror game and be like, it's not that scary. It's technically not a horror game. You know, it's not that scary. And I'll open it up and it's like, okay, scene 1, you're a chainsaw and you like rip open into this undead zombie and you have to go chainsaw diving into the psyche of the zombie and to kill all the parasites in the zombie, and Killing Them Kindly be like, yeah, it's totally not a horror game. There's like some like gory elements, but it's not horror. I feel like Killing Them Kindly is gonna be that person. You're the type of person that's like, it's not that spicy, and then I eat it and it like burns my lips off. I only know about it because I kept seeing the creator upload progress vids on the game, but it looks cute. Wait, it's a cute game? But you just said it was a Souls-like game. I think I'm like halfway. It's like Dark Souls, but cartoony under the sea crabs. Honestly, it's a solid 9 out of 10 game. So you mean to tell me that Sebastian moved on from his life from being the palace consultant to King Trident and starts exploring the underwater ocean with I don't know. And then there are things trying to kill him. And then Sebastian goes, why am I hearing boss music? And then sharks try to kill him and you fight off sharks like it's a Dark Souls boss. Is that what I'm getting? Sebastian moved on from the palace life, huh? Alright, well it's cute, but I see now. Okay, I think I get the picture now. The game mechanics are difficult. Dark Souls, yes, boss music included. So it's basically Dark Souls reskinned with the Little Mermaid. And it's adorable, and you're like, oh, this is cute, this will be fun. But the game, at its core, at its mechanic, at its essence, is actually, the true essence of, like, hey, look, there's a cute little seashell. I'm gonna pick it up and give it to my wife. Why do I hear boss music? The epitome of that. Gotcha. The contrast, some may argue, is even more horrifying rather than if it was just a Dark Souls game. I see, I see. Interesting. I should hydrate. Well, since Mochi Bomb is backing it up, then I will presume then it's not a horror game. I now, like, have this, like, preconceived, conception, I guess. Lots of puns, too. I just have this image of you now, killing them kindly. Like I said, you're the type of guy, since you played so many horror games, you have them ranked where, like, to you, if the horror game is on a range of 1 to 10, and if it's in between 1 through 5, you don't even consider it a horror game. You're like, people are like, is this game scary? You're gonna say, nah. Is this taco spicy? Nah, it's not spicy. Are these noodles spicy? Nah, it's not spicy. And then you betray them because it was scary. It was spicy. Ah! It's my brother. That's my brother, by the way. Not you killing them kindly. I'm just saying, like, the whole, like... The reason why I'm, like, traumatized about the spicy thing. My brother handles spicy things way better than me. I actually get sick from a little bit of spice. Probably not, if it's just like a little bit, that's fine, but if it does have a considerable amount of spice in it, I do get sick. But my brother has like a titanium stomach, so my brother's the type to be like, yo, it's totally not spicy, eat it, and then I'll eat it, and then I'm like, I die, and then he finds that funny. So I was like, that's when we were kids. He's probably matured now, so he probably doesn't do that, maybe, surely, but I just imagine killing them kindly as that person with horror games. I checked, I already have it on my wish list. Wait, if it's co-op, maybe you can, because Dark Souls games have co-op elements to it, right? That would be fun if it was co-op, because then you could, play with your boyfriend and be like, make like a crab cult, you know? That'd be cool. Gemma assassinate, I won't let you get in the way. Yeah, Rude, tell them, Rude. I won't let you get in the way of my crab adventures. Oh, it's actually a boss fight, okay. I guess I gotta steal from you guys. I thought this boss fight came later. Okay, let me defend. Let me steal from Rude first and defend. Oh wait, Sid should have done Mighty Guard. Ah, what level are you guys at? Mighty Guard. Oh, I've got a ton of top shelf horror ready for stream. It's next after I beat crab games. I also do very poor spicy, but I love buffalo and spicy Japanese food. Alright, so maybe the spicy analogy wasn't the best, but you are indeed a connoisseur of the horror genres, the horrific genre of the video of gamings. I see, I see. I love spicy food. If I can, I tend to add ghost chili sauce to my food. You know, my mom has a friend, man, I don't know anyone else, he has like an immunity to spice. I don't know how it is, like, even when he visited America, he's a Japanese old man, and like, would go, like, we went to a Thai food place, and he was just like, just make it as spicy as possible, because he loves spicy food. But he's always the type that, like, it could be spicier, it could be spicier, and you know, Thai food is famous, even infamous, for being super spicy. So like, you know, the wife came out and it's like, you sure you've had Thai food before? And he was like, yeah, it wasn't spicy. So he was like, just make it spicy. And she's like, let me make you a small bowl first of maybe half spice and tell me what you think. Like, she was dead worried for him. And he tried it and he was just like, yeah, it's not spicy. And she was like, okay, we'll go full spice then. And he ate it and he was just like, yeah, it's a little spicy. It's like, bruh. Like, the couple came out, the Thai couple came out, and like, they loved him. They're like, yo, you ate that and you're not even breaking sweat. And he was like, yeah, it's good. It tasted great. You know, you could even go spicy if you wanted. And they had a good time. But I was like, I don't know how people like that are alive. Granted, he did, you know, require in his old age, a procedure to, a stomach procedure. So he can't eat as well as he used to, but in his heyday, yes. I'm Hispanic, my spice tolerance is embarrassing. Yeah, I guess as a Japanese person in Japanese cuisine, spice isn't what it's known for, right? Like, wasabi can be spicy, they do use, like, some, like, chili powder and such for certain foods, sort of the red pepper things, but it's nothing like Thai food or... Is Indian food spicy? I know Indian food uses spice, but I more so associate Indian food with strong flavors, not necessarily spicy. But yeah, spicy. They had a haunted house here where they can grab and take you away from a group and leave you lost in the house. My partner, on the other hand, hates horror. I know there was... This was back when I was in high school, so it's been a while. I remember it made the news. The Denver Broncos, which is a football team for Colorado, there's a horror... I don't know if it's still there, but it's one of those horror, like, haunted... It was called the 13th floor. It was one of those things where you had to sign a warranty or whatever. You had to, like, sign a waiver. That's what it is. Sign a waiver in order to get in. And basically, the goal is to make it out. That's all it is. You have to make it out the other side. And so the Denver Broncos did it, and, you know, it kind of made the news because out of the entire team, only 3 of them made it out, or something crazy like that. Like, because, you know, obviously, you know, the actors are allowed to touch you, interact with you. They do... I don't know how it works, because, again, I was in high school, so it's one of those things I heard second... I might have been in middle school, actually, because I heard secondhand from my brother, so it must have been middle school. I heard secondhand of some of the things, like, yeah, they have, like, live snakes and stuff, and now that I think about it, I'm like, that could go wrong real easily. So I don't know if that was just a rumor that they had live snakes or whatever, but... And more of the story, only 3 members of the football team made it out of the 13th floor, and I'm like, that's crazy. I am okay going into a haunted house. I'm fine with haunted houses. Like, I get... To me, the scariest part about haunted mansions, haunted forest, whatever, is waiting in line before it, but once you're in it, it's fun. It's like, yeah, that's cool. Like, man, they did a good job with that. I'm kind of into, like, you know, the special effects or whatever. The makeup, I'm like, man, this is cool. If I go to one where I know they can touch me and I had to sign a waiver, then I'm not cool. Then I'm not cool with it. I'd be like, don't touch me, don't touch me. No, 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 no. Which defeats the whole purpose. So yes. I would not be able to handle those kinds. Okay, what am I doing? Mighty Guard, sorry. I cannot talk and game at the same time. That was so bad. Good thing I did Mighty Guard. No! What? You're confused right now, aren't you? Confusion. Who is it this time? Is it Sid? Okay, Sid, just do this. White Wind. Jeez, how annoying. Sid is the only one with a ribbon. I could restart and equip people with a ribbon. That might be easier. Man, that's annoying. Okay. So they have a confused thing. Don't kill him! I still need to steal. Which is where the problem therein lies. I might be too low level to steal. Is this the right boss I'm supposed to steal from? Can you not? Thank you, Cloud. Thank you, Barrett. Ugh. It's only 34, it's fine. Anytime I can go out to a Mexican restaurant, I go for the camarones a la. That part is hidden. Don't crit! Stop! Okay, you know what? I spent far too long talking. I need to look up this fight. Is this the fight where I need to steal? Let's see. Camarones a la Diabla, Devil's Shrimp. I always joke about making it extra spicy. Being someone who kindly has a weak, gooey gut, I would probably die. Fair, well-made horror games are hard to find. TBH, I've been grabbing anything that looks spooky and try lately, as you can tell. See, I think for me, it's not that I dislike horror. I guess I just hate the gore fest that most of the horror tends to lean on. Mostly with live action, because there's this weird, like, olfactory thing with me where, like, because I remember I saw a brief scene, like, of a Saw scene where, like, a girl, like, her hair was, like, in a ponytail and caught in a contraption and it would pull back, and so her scalp was, like, peeling back. Like, I remember I briefly saw that, and, like, I immediately got this metallic, like, iron smell in my nose. Like, it's like I could smell, like, the blood from it. And, you know, my scalp would tingle. I'm like, I can't do gore. Animated, there's, like, a disconnect from reality, so I'm okay mostly with the animated side of it. But, like, there's an anime called Mononoke where it's mostly just unnerving and creepy of the horror genre, and I'm like, that I'm okay with. I actually really quite like Mononoke, but yeah, for me it's the gore thing. What's his name is spinning around like a record? I know! This fight is already annoying me. What? Did I go the wrong way? I must have gone the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Apparently you can get more items before running into the fight. Let me go to the fight real quick and see. No! This is the one I need to steal. Okay, I might restart. It seems like there's another route I can take, and maybe while I'm at it, I'll try leveling up. Does it have their levels on here? Rude and Reno. I wish it would tell me their levels so that I know how high of a level I need to be when I fought them. I can look it up. Gelnika, Rude, Reno, level. Does it not say? Maybe that's not what this is about. It doesn't say. Oh, Saw movie. Yeah, it's... For me, I'm just not into gore, I'd say. Like, even Attack on Titan, when I first watched it, unnerved me because... They don't show it, but because of the scene of, like, in the beginning where the Titan comes and, like, snaps the mom's back. To me, I'm like, oh, that was... It's a lot. And then, you know, chomp chomp, eat, yeah, whatever, but yeah. Sometimes horror, gore, I'm just like, Okay. Today's the day I make 0 progress. I probably could kill Rude and Reno. I could probably fight them and win. The problem is, so the Zedric, it said, I presume for both of them, because it said you can steal up to 3 from the Zedric, I think is what I read. So I presume that's the same for all of them. So I gotta steal a total of 6 times. So, I need to be a higher level because I think I attempted to steal a total of like 4 or 5 times in that fight and I got nothing. And I need to do that 6 times, which is crazy. 47 minutes later and I was able to get my Nintendo 2 Switch pre-ordered. Ayy! Nintendo Switch 2, not Nintendo 2. There's been a second Nintendo. Could you imagine? Gotcha. Maybe a character with high luck might work. I think Chrono looked it up. I believe luck doesn't have anything to do with stealing. It's actually levels. I'm not putting Yuffie on the team. But I was told luck does not have anything to do with stealing. It was based off of level. So the higher level the enemy is, the more difficult they are to steal from. If you're a lower level comparatively. Can't sleep? Starling, go to bed! Thank you, Tachan. That'll help. Starling, take a crowbar to the face. It's super effective. Thank you, Jigglypuff. Let's see. So we don't want to go left. Okay, I did not realize that was a door. なんだここは魔法ジェネレーターがあるということは何か研究なんていうのか But that would kill me. No. You'll just see the Looney Tunes lights, that's all. Don't worry, you won't die. Just take a crowbar and you'll sleep. Go to bed! なんだこんな、ここはマコジェネレーターがあるということは何か研究施設なのか Wait, what is this place? Since there's a Mako generator here, does that mean it's some kind of research facility? Perhaps? I can't though. Alright, you know what? Stop typing, Starling. Step 1. Stop typing. Stop looking at a screen. Don't look at a screen. If you want to listen to something while you try to sleep, that's fine. It could be me. I don't know if I'm the most sleep-inducing voice in the world, but that's a possibility. It can be a podcast you like. You can even just listen to all like play-by-play NFL play-by-plays if that's something you like to listen to and get drowsy too. But I think the most important thing is to stop typing and not— What is that? Is that an unknown? I think that's an unknown. I'm supposed to steal from that, right? Thank you for doing Sid, because Sid is immune. Okay, here's where I should probably Mighty Guard, huh? Get rid. That was a lot of damage, wasn't it? I should probably do regen. 11:20. Yeah, I did not see that. Okay. Try stealing. Where is Cloud? I keep missing Cloud. Cloud, which one are you? Okay, maybe I should heal. Stop! It makes like the most pathetic slap sound. This thing is gonna die to bear its counter before I can steal from it. Stop! Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, why did regen stop? That's why. It is an unknown? Okay, it is? Okay, so I don't have to look it up. Is my level that low? Man, I thought regen would be good. This thing is this thing hits hard. The encounters here are tough but yield great things. Yeah, I had second thoughts of doing Mighty Guard, but I probably should. Get up, Barrett. Okay, Mighty Guard. My eyes. Alright. No, you need to steal. You need— I guess I'll Kiraga, and then I'll regen later. I could have done White Wind. Oh, I could have done White Wind. Steal. Is my level that low? Okay, let's do another regen. I don't want to hit it. That's the thing. I don't want to damage it, because if it dies, then that makes things— Don't die! Stop! Barrett, stop. Okay, here, have a high potion. The new steel materia, you add it to— Finally! Okay, now we kill. Now we kill. Beta. I guess I'll put 64 things. Wrong content. I'm gonna try it again. You'll do what you need to do. I got a death blow in. That's great. What did you do? What did you do? Why'd you do that, sir? Let's try some null magic, right? Comet, yeah. But yeah, the new steel materia, you attach it to an attack. So close, come on, 3,900, come on, come on, come on! Ah, I thought I could reach it a little while longer. But you attach it to, like, say, if you do fire, so while you fire, it'll steal. Escudo Gado. Does it work with enemy skills? So, like, if Sid, every time Sid uses an enemy skill, would that work? Because I know that does not work with, like, HP Absorb. HP or MP Absorb does not work with enemy skill. It probably doesn't work. Maybe every time I heal, I steal. That'd be cool. I could try that. But then I'd have to get rid of the all thing. So I couldn't be able to all cure. Only individuals. I need an ether, right? I got a new armor, I think? The escort guard? Okay, so that one's kind of like what Cloud has, except Cloud is for fire, ice, and lightning, and this one is for lightning, earth, and water, poison. Let me translate that. That actually seems pretty good. I think with the enemies here, it's not necessarily elemental, so probably it would be good to put this on Cloud. It does have decent sauce. What am I going for? Google Translate. Sorry, here we are. Camera. Okay. Translate that part. So, 雷と水、毒属性の攻撃を無効にする。Bracelet for men that nullifies lightning. Oh, it nullifies? Like, completely? Dang, wait, that's crazy. Okay. That would probably be good for Cloud. Sid already has ribbon, so poison is ineffective. Cloud does have the Protect ring, but Cloud does have the lowest amount of HP out of the group, so I think that would be good. Someone else could potentially use the dragon one, though. Oh, the stats are so much worse. See, at this point, I'm like, do I tank? What is that? 216? So taking down my stats 16. Oh, but magic defense goes down way low. That's probably not worth it. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's not. Well, okay, this one's a different story. Okay, this one's a different story. So I can math, hold on. 4, 12, 22? Is that right? No. Oh wait, no, I did it wrong. 2, 16, 18. 18, right? So 18 hits to defense and 7 hits to magic defense. What do I have on? So this one absorbs ice. It might be worth it because this one just halves elemental damage. The problem is I don't know if it's worth it for this area. Because I don't think these things specifically, like, if anything, this might even be better. Just 1 extra magic defense. But no, I need a physical. This thing's hitting hard, and I think it's physical defense, so something like this might be better. Tetakusta, hello! Ultima hits multiple times, right? I have not tried Ultima because I don't have it. I can show you the issue with Ultima and full cure. So here's Ultima. You see Ultima there. Do you see how the ability is grayed out? So I actually don't have Ultima yet. The ability is grayed out, so I don't have it. I need to level it up first. Same with... Where is it? full cure. Full cure is also grayed out, so I actually don't have them. I have the materia, but they're not leveled up yet, so I can't use it. But how you doing, Tentacle Star? I'm currently racking my brain over how to steal from here. Because I could do this adamant bangle, equip it. Oh, its slots are garbage though. This would be better. Warrior Banger. 93, 96. Wait, when did I get this? This is better in every which way possible, except for the Ice Absorb it doesn't have. Yeah, that's right, the Imperial Guard. When did I get that? Okay, sure. Yeah, take it. Hold your horses, one sec. You had that on? Should that go on Sid? No, it's, okay, no, that's fine. Okay, you can have the Imperial thing, Barrett, especially since you're on cover duty. By the way, I just want to say thank you for the follow, I really appreciated that. What do you mean? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Just let me know when you stream and I might drop a raid, you know. I don't know what time zone you're in, but I usually stream the same time. Recently, I used to stream at all different times of day, but now I usually stream at the same time, so I've been raiding sort of the same people. But if you do happen to stream around the time I end, I could totally raid you. Just saying. But yeah, steal as well, Tachan, the thing I'm concerned about, I don't know about the success rate for the steal as well thing, but basically, if I end up killing the thing before I can steal from it, that would be frustrating. That would be frustrating. Okay, I think this is fine. My dodge rate goes down a lot. Happy to catch a stream. Happy you're here. Happy you're here. Okay, let's do an Imperial Guard. I don't know what to put onto Barrett. The thing is, I do have these luck items on Barrett, even though they don't... Trial and Aerith? Oh, you're telling me to die? Do the trials and die? Because there's only death for Aerith. Tatcha Knight here just told me to drop dead. I see how it is. What if I did this with steel? Does that work? The steel as well? With steel? Does that work? I'm trying, alright. I don't think I have anything else. I guess I could put on Manipulate just cuz. Throw gives me extra stamina. That actually might be good. I don't necessarily need throw, but it might be good just so I have the extra health. I want to be healthy or sturdy. I think it's sturdy. How many of these enemy skills do I have? Can I sell them? 1, 2, 3. There's 4 of these things in this game. Why are there 4 of them? I don't need 4. I got 1. You know, probably the easiest way to upload, like basically to cloud share the enemy skill would be to just go into a scrub fight without a counter on, obviously, and just have like Barrett or someone with it, like cast all the enemy skills on the person with the new one so that they can have it. It's probably how it works. So what if I do steal and steal? It sounds dumb, but maybe it'll work. Uh-oh. That was a gamble. Okay, let me save. I'm gonna save once, and then I'll tent, and then I'll save again. Just for safekeeping. Because I got new items. Where's my tent? Where's my tent? Where's my tent? Okay, there we go. Because Cloud wasn't at full MP anyway, since I did reorganize his materia, and when I removed things, his MP went down, unfortunately. Okay. Back at it again. I guess we can cross first, because I think there was one over here. Last elixir. Wait, you see that? What? You see that behind? Is that downstairs? That might be downstairs. Alright. That looked like a materia. Touchdown, thank you for the hydrate and the stretch. What in the Mardi Gras is that? Why'd you lick me? That's weird. I should have put ribbon on. Oh, I should put ribbon on. That's fine. Alright, Barrett. Steal and steal again. Let me stretch. Let's see if the steel on the steel works. It smells like Hojo. It smells like Mardi Gras up in here. Okay, it didn't work. The steel thing did not work. I think it does have to be an attack. I don't remember that thing. Yeah, this place is kind of funky, honestly. Don't counter, Barrett! Just steal. Why don't you just take off the counter material? Because I'm trying to level it up. Let me do my thing. And stop slapping me. How is our health? Health is still okay. Okay, so this thing isn't doing as much damage as the last thing. Don't lick me. That's weird. Bro, that's weird. Regen guard is still up. Stop licking me! That's weird, bro. Bro, chill! Stop licking me! Just let me steal. This thing is not nearly doing the same amount of damage as the last flower girl thing. That did do a lot of damage though. Ah! Regen is gone! I just guarded with Cloud. Barrett, please. Barrett, please. Okay, Cloud, continue with the regen, please. Thank you. Never mind! Why don't we freeze? Oh, that's a lot of MP. What does a lot of damage but isn't expensive? The Ga spells. Okay, we going Ga. We'll Faraga you. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it healed. I'll try Trine, and if that doesn't work, then obviously it has to be physical attacks. Oh, does it heal from magic? No, it heals from fire. Okay, I just got unlucky. Don't miss Barrett. Okay, let's Thundaga it then. I probably should heal sometime soon. Thundaga do good damage. I will give it that. I think Thundaga's doing more damage than Trine, actually. Yeah. Okay, Cloud, you're actually on damage duty, or if that's fine. There we go. Okay, I have no idea what I got. Ah, my full cure leveled up. I think I finally can use full cure now. I don't think I'm a high enough level to need it. Let's see. Yes, I finally got full cure. So I don't think I need full cure because I think Curaga does do the trick for now. So what I could do is just remove... I mean, it doesn't hurt to level it up max, right? Maybe I'll level up max and then remove it because it does really tank my strength and stamina stat and my HP. But I think for now... Yeah, I'll keep it on for now. I got something, didn't I? What'd I get? Wait, was it this? Oh, it's just the absorb fire thing. It's like the, Oh, wait, but it's equipment. The other thing were accessories, I think, right? Am I right? Am I crazy? No. Like this one. This one's the thunder version of that. Oh, so I got the fire version of that. Cool. I don't really need it, though. I don't really need it. This one basically heals from fire damage. I could have sworn I had the ice version of that. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. This one's the ice version. So thunder, ice. I got the fire version. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. There should be 2 more things I can steal from in here. But besides that point, I just need to level up. I don't know what a good level is to be so that I can properly steal from Rude and Reno. Maybe 55? Which at this point, it might take a while to get to that point. Okay, ribbon. Oh, right. Barrett has the cursed ring. Oh, that's fine, I guess. I think I'm done shopping now. I got me 3 Nintendo Switch 2s with Mario Kart bundle, 2 Pro controllers. I'm excited. Woo! Cujo, you are stacked! I want to do a LAN party. Wait, that sounds fun. Cujo is like, I am the Switch 2 dealer. I got him. Cujo's gonna have his own personal arcade in his room. Have like 5 consoles, 5 versions of every console so that you can do all the LAN parties. Level 60 is a good level to fight all side bosses and final boss. Okay. The thing I'm trying to go for is having an easier time stealing. Because I had to restart once, because Rude and Reno, apparently what you can steal for them, you can steal 3. Which is the Zedric and the Tough Ring. Now, I don't know if I need them, but it'd be nice to have them, right? Just in case, like, I can reorganize myself, try different things. And the battle, like, I think I tried stealing from them 5 times. Also, I know now they have, like, a confused thing, so I'm gonna need to put, like, ribbons on everyone. But, so I tried stealing, like, 5 times before I gave up and restarted. Barrett could not steal a single one of those times. And I'm like, if I gotta steal 6 times from this boss fight, I'm like, this is gonna take forever. I think I am gonna have to remove the counter materia off of Barrett when I do that boss fight. My game room is mostly set up already. Oh, fancy. Moves that hit multiple times could double the amount of times it steals. Maybe Comet? Tachan, you're not hearing me. I don't want to kill them, though. That's why I'm worried. If I kill them before I'm able to steal from them, I have to start all the way over, which is why I have everyone on defense duty. How did I miss that staircase? Okay, I already stole from you, but I do want to kill you. Because, EXP, I need to level up. Okay, right, these guys do hit hard. I should Mighty Guard. I'm actually gonna Mighty Guard instead. Can Catastrophe. Okay, and then I need to do regen. Let's see how much damage this does first, actually. I don't know how much HP these guys. That hits a lot. Okay, I did not need to regen or Mighty Guard. Catastrophe do a lot of damage. Wow. The disrespect. The disrespect. What did I steal from that? The fire ring, right? I don't need the fire ring. What did... Actually, you know what? If it's the flower thing with the escort guard... I wouldn't mind stealing another escort guard. Yeah. Another escort guard might be good. Sheesh Barrett. Right? Barrett has a lot of, unresolved, violence within him. He really time traveled with all those numbers, right? It was a lot of numbers. Let's just say that. Oh, I dropped water on my phone. No, now it's dead and forever unusable. Oh, the horror. All right. Yeah, I think honestly all 3 of them could use the flower guard. So the firing I don't need. Okay, there's something over here. Rinzoku Giri. So, multiple attack? What does that do? Does it allow me to multicast? Is that what it is? Or is that only for physical? I'm not too excited whenever I get something that sounds good because then I get disappointed. Like, friggin' MP Absorb doesn't work with enemy skill. Wait, where'd it go? Wait, what is it? It was purple on the screen. Oh, it's yellow. Darn it, it's yellow. Okay. Speed goes up. Is this a skill? Okay, let me get rid of this and try, because I think it is a skill, not a support thing. I misunderstood. The problem is if I attack multiple times, I don't know how many times it attacks. Midari Uchi, I think in Final Fantasy V, it was a 4-time multiplier. Yeah, I don't know how this works though. Maybe it's just a normal attack multiplier, so maybe I attack 4 times normally. Let's try this. And if it does do a lot of damage, because it's Barret, I could switch this and put it on someone like Cloud. Oh, Cloud, your weapon! I could get rid of like... I guess I have to get rid of fire and do that, because Cloud doesn't do a lot of damage. So then I could do weak damage, and that's double cut in English. Okay, because in Japanese, it's multi-cut, right? It's like one after another cut. So I could put it on Cloud. Cloud doesn't have a lot of, you know, strong hits, so that could be an option. The problem is Cloud is also my healer. And so if I need to cast Regen and stuff, that actually wastes a turn. I could make Barret a healer temperate. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how this works. Is that another thing here? What is that? Do you see that yellow thing? Maybe it's nothing. Okay. Can I go up the stairs, please? Thank you. I guess I can at least save. I haven't leveled up at all. That's a problem. I have not been paying attention to the EXP I've been getting from these things. I was hoping to at least level up once, yeesh. Maybe part of the pre-rendered background. Maybe. Oh yeah, it could be like this light thing here. Okay, is this the only room here? I didn't see... Ooh, okay. Let's see how this works. Flower! I need you! Okay, so it changes normal attack to this. So let's try this. I'm gonna Mighty Guard first before High Winding. Why didn't you steal? I'm so upset now. Barret might die. That's... Barret's dead. Okay. It's... Okay, let me Phoenix down, I guess, first. This guy's a bit of a pain to fight, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna do a Kiraga first, because Barret needs it. Barret! Oh, this is so annoying. Barret, you gotta steal! Okay. You've gotta be kidding me. You're dead. I know you're dead. Stop taking forever to die. It confuses me. And then Sid can immediately White Wind. I'll exercise in a bit here. Are you dead? You're alive. Okay, cool. We're gonna cast Regen now. You're gonna steal. Because apparently multi-attack does nothing. And then we're gonna Mighty Guard again. Because this thing's a pain in the butt to do. Wow, so the multi-cut does not work. It's probably sort of like how... I should probably just remember. Blue materia, support materia does not work with yellow skills. I should just remember that. Blue materia does not work with yellow. I should have healed probably, that's fine. We're still good on health. Okay, now's the time. Alright, I think I can set up something here while that's... Let me actually go to the item menu. Okay, I'll do the exercise killjoy once a sec. Also, for some reason, I can't hear my alerts, and I don't know why that is. I don't know if the alerts are... Because I heard my raid alert earlier. I don't know why I'm not hearing the exercise or the hydrate or anything. Okay, let me set the timer. 2 minutes. I can exercise and do this simultaneously. Barrett is fine on health. Steal, please. Defend, please. It doesn't have anything? Wait, did I already steal from it? I wasn't paying attention. Did I miss it? I already stole from it? Bruh. Bruh. Alright, fine. 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 I see how it is. Fine. I see how it is. I'm gonna call it a night. Thanks for dropping by, Killjoy. Have sweet, delicious donut juice. Donuts sound so good right now. I want donuts. Can I drop by your dreams and take your donuts? I know the dreams are supposed to be for you and you only, you know, but donuts sound so good right now. Can I take your donuts? Either way, thanks for dropping by, Killjoy, and you have delicious dreams. Hey, my counter leveled up. And my luck leveled up. Yay! Okay, so hopefully I do more crits when I do the multi-blow thing. That's what it was. Luck only affects crit. That's what it was. Oh, right. Counter doesn't tell you the success. Cover is 80%. Luck is at 20%. So hopefully when I do this, I'm a little salty that this doesn't... I mis-equipped the equipment. I will try again then. Let's try this again. I accidentally switched these. So steel is now equipped to multi/double cut. We'll try this again. I'm done exercising. I'm gonna try saving again. Also, didn't I just get some equipment? Alright, let's try this again. I don't have hopes though, since I'm still salty at MP Absorb not working with enemy skill, but now that I think about it, I think MP Absorb might be a pink one? Wait, hold on, where's MP Absorb? No, it was blue. I put it on Barrett just to level it up. Yeah, this. So this doesn't work with enemy skill, which is dumb. Because enemy skill is just blue magic. Alright, okay. So Cloud, so Escort Guard. Allegedly, I got another one? Can I only get one? Because it said it didn't have anything. Way to go! It said you failed to steal, you failed to steal. Now it doesn't have anything. What? Can I only get one? I'm about to fight some. Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate, Tachan. Okay, so it's called Aurora Armlet Final Fantasy VII. Let's see if it says anything about it only being able to be stolen once, which sounds ridiculous because it's from a common enemy. Unknown 2. That is not what I got though. Wait, Aurora Armlet is the ice thing. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay, no, I don't need to steal from them. I'm just dumb. Okay, gotcha. I'm just dumb. Don't worry about it. Right, I got the escort guard from a treasure chest. Okay, I can just kill stuff. I don't need to steal. I mean, I can steal. We'll see if it works with the multi-attack. Alright, I'm dumb. That's okay. Stupidity happens. I'll stretch too. That's fine. Man, today is not a good day for me. Let's see. Tough Ring Z-Drake is from Brood and Reno. I know. Oh, I can steal from Elena too at a later fight. Okay, that's fine. Right, I'm just dumb. Okay, so I don't need to steal from these things anymore. Because I technically got all the, like the fire armlet, the bolt armlet, I think it's called, and then the aurora armlet, this one. So, it was, I mistook. I thought I got the escort card from them. I'm so dumb. Alright, well, we'll focus on leveling up then. I don't know if 3000 EXP is a lot, but we'll see. How's my HP MP? MP's okay. Sid is actually quite low because I've been doing Mighty Guard every round. Hopefully that'll change because I don't have to play the waiting game on attacking. Regen might be a good idea, but hopefully I can kill them before it becomes necessary. This is a small room, by the way. Is this the only room here? Hello! Wow, you look like a ribcage. Okay, White Wind. Okay, White Wind! Okay, let's do some of this. And... Can you chill? Don't touch me, that's weird. Okay, let's do Thundaga. Oh, it heals from thunder? Uh-oh, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just antidote. And then you can do your multi-attack. It seems like steel doesn't work with this, though. Cloud is sad. Wait, that does put a damper on things. Does Faraga work? I'll try, I guess. Can you stop? Okay, Faraga works. Okay, Thundaga works on the other two, though. Oh, it's based off of the armlet they have. Okay. Okay, Barrett, you can do one of these. That's fine. Or you can die. That's fine, too. Don't die, Barrett. It's fine. You'll be good, Barrett. You'll be fine. Just unleash all your unbridled violence against it. Well, you were doing 2k earlier. Why are you doing less damage now? Is it because you're sad? I thought when you were sad, you do more damage, but your limit break doesn't go up. No, it's your defense goes up, but your limit break... Alright, we'll tent. I gotta get everyone unsad. I don't even know if this is the best place to be farming for EXP. To anyone who's watching who... Tent doesn't fix sadness? That is lame. Oh. I need Barrett to be able to... Oh wait, he's already at level 4. Okay, never mind, you're good. Cloud is something else. Okay, I guess you're okay, Cloud, because we need something specific for your limit. I guess we're fine. We're fine. Okay, to those who have played this game, I now ask a question that I am okay getting answered. Is there, at this point in the game where I'm at right now, because I am pre-Rocket Town right now, Is there potentially a better place to grind for EXP? So I can become a higher level? Or is this currently the best place? Because I think 3,000, it sounds like a lot of EXP. I don't know if it is. Is this literally all there is down here? Just 3 items? I don't mind, but like, hello! I'm just gonna use my summons on you. Would you like a bit of... What are you weak against? I guess we could just do Alexander, sure. I actually don't remember. I'm just trying to think if there's a more efficient way to be doing this. Because right now, at this point, my goal is to just, I guess what I could do is come back to this area, because I need to be a higher level in order to properly steal from Reno and Rude. Man, I forgot which one's which. This one has the ice, so don't blizzard it. I guess I'll thunder it, I don't know. Yeah, that's probably... Ow. Stop stopping me. I should probably just move on. Yeah, I should move on and do the other, like, pre-Rocket Town stuff, probably. So there's one thing I need to look for at the ocean floor, and then there's, a cave I gotta look for. I recall 3 caves, I think, yeah. So I don't know which of those is the correct one. One of which I don't think I can get to without a chocobo. Because it was on rough ground. Okay, let's leave then. It's grass! Konnichiwa! Minasan! Gokigen ikaga? How you doing? Okay, we gotta come back. So I accidentally found this place. Where am I? Oh, it's by Walmart. No, that's not Walmart. I thought I was closer to Costa del Sol. That's what I was going for. Let's see. Where am I? Okay. Oh, right. I went into the little pocket here. Okay. Milner! Greetings, greetings! I unfortunately do not have any musicalities to showcase compared to Swerk yesterday, but how you doing? Greetings! How is your nondescript time of day going? This place is good for EXP. There's an easier place with similar results and better AP. Okay. I see, I see. Let me try something real quick. Oh, also Milner. I don't know if you've played this game before, but I guess just to stay spoiler free, in case you haven't played this game, I am on disc 2, and I currently have a submarine. I just got the submarine. That's all I'll say about where I'm at in this game, in case you haven't played it, you know. I'm fine. How about you, Wabbit Wiser 1 minute slow mode? Because I don't have any self-control and I talk too much. When I first started playing this game, so I didn't stream last year because I was sick and recovering. So once January came around, I finally felt like I was well enough to sit in a chair for a couple hours to talk and game. And while I did that, I realized very quickly I was making no progress. Like, I would stream, like, you know, 2 hours, but I would barely get to the next save point. Surely this cures my sadness, right? Okay, yes, this one does. So, it's not chat's fault that slow mode is on, it is my fault. Because I do not have self-control in chatting, and I'm not good at multitasking. So sometimes, like, there were a couple times even today during stream where we were talking about, like, the horror genre. And I fully just stopped mid-battle to talk about it. Because I have a hard time thinking and playing games at the same time. No need, I'm just learning a song. Ooh, fancy, fancy. Pray thee tell what song? And will you try to serenade Swerk with it this time? Alright, so let me get back outside, back to the submarine. To be honest, I do too, actually. Yeah, I'm just, I don't know if notorious is the right word. It's not like I'm known for it, but yeah, I most definitely, I don't have a good balance of, like, alright, like, we're conversing about this thing, and now we're going to, continue the game. Like, okay, let's end the conversation. I also have a very bad habit of speaking in a very roundabout way. Okay, there's that. So okay. There is something down here, by the way. I don't get to the point. I'm not good at being concise with my words, just because the more I talk, the more I'm like, oh, well, let me explain myself more. Like, let me try to be more detailed in what I'm trying to say, which does mean I talk on and on and on, like what I'm doing right now. I am not moving from this. Okay, I think I need to maybe move from that location. It's floating menacingly. I don't even know what that is. All I'm assuming is when everyone had a heart attack when I started diving, I just assumed, okay, I'm not supposed to be here yet. Gotcha. How far north can I go? Okay, let's go like... Well, I can go a little more north, right? Let's try in between this area, this little strait here. That right there is danger. Extreme danger. Alright, so there is a little squeeze here. Oops. I see it over in the distance there. Hello. Okay, let's go back up. But yeah, I think probably to put a positive twist to it, I think maybe it's a good learning experience in that, you know, try to learn how to be more concise. Be more concise with your words, right? Be able to get your point across, but also in order to try multitask. It's good for an aging brain. Trying to talk and game at the same time. That's what a streamer needs to do. Talk a lot, you're doing a good job. It needs to be meaningful conversation, Milner. I need to talk about... What is this? Is this just a dead end? Okay, if I die, it's not my fault. I'm gonna turn this corner and it's gonna be right there, isn't it? What is this? Wait, what is this? Hello? Peekaboo. What is that? I'm not sure how strong you have to be for underwater thing, to be honest. I have no idea what I'm doing either. This looks like a key. Does it? It looked like a stick. Osoroshiku furui na. It is frighteningly old. Bunseki kekka. See, I didn't even know that kanji. I knew the first kanji and I could assume it read Bunseki kekka. So, analysis results? I can't read that though. Google, help me! Bunseki kekka. I can't wait to go back to Korea. I'm gonna presume food, because whenever people say they want to go back to a country, they're talking about the food. That's all I can say about that. Food is the life source that motivates everyone to live another day. 習得物の生成年代は特定不能. The creation date of the acquired item cannot be determined. Can you speak like a human computer? Stop speaking like a computer. It makes translating harder. 数千年前のものと判別 It has been determined to be several thousand years old. Should I pick it up? 数年前 Kodaishu. Oh! Oh snap. Wait, really? What's the key for? It's 1,000 years ago. The ancients? I got a key item. Oh! I guess I'm done with the underwater then. Jeez, okay. Right? Isn't it so... See, the funny thing is, Tentakusar, yesterday when I first went underwater, it was so deceiving because, like, it's so nice, right? The underwater theme. It's like, yeah, that's nice. You're not here, are you? But it's so nice, but then when you go up, like when I go up to the surface, it's just, that, right? So I was like, man, I want to be underwater. The underwater seems safer than upstairs. And then once I went underwater, everyone immediately started panicking. It's like, don't go underwater. And I'm like, why? You can't tell me what to do. And they're like, it's dangerous. I'm like, okay. I will delicately go underwater. But I think I've acquired the 2 side items. I don't know if they're completely side items. That's necessary. So now I got to look for caves. Yay. I think I found a new friend. I love how you talk about food. Food? Honestly, it's a language of love. Everyone's like, what's your love language? And I'm like, the right answer to that question of like, hey, what's your love language? The right answer is food. That is the correct answer. And if anyone says they don't care about food, run. That is a red flag. Now, there is a difference, though. If it's someone that's like, I can eat anything, I don't, like, have a specific craving, it's like, bruh, I just love, like, I can eat all food, love all food, then cool, great, you know. That's different from, you know, I don't like food. I'm pretty sure there's a... Ooh, did I miss it? There's a cave over here. Forest. Okay, that's one. Where did I see? There's a cave on an island. It might have been one of the southern isles. No. Food is love. Food is life. Yes, indeed. Hello, Chocobo Farm. I'm not going to you. I will be consulting a guide. Once I do get to the Chocoboing. I can't get to that, can I? I don't have the tiny Bronco either, do I? Is there a place to park here with the submarine? Let's see. I don't think there's a parking spot here with the submarine, because it has to be deep water. Well, I don't know. Maybe I can hop off here. Here, I might be able to hop off. It's not connected, though, is it? Uh-oh, it's not connected. Never mind. Oh, no. Oh, it's not connected. Oh, it's not connected. I don't think there's a way for the submarine to get over here. It's all... Oh. I need chocobos? Oh. Okay. So that cave I can't get to. I'm trying to think of where the other cave I saw was. One sec. There is one more I saw that I might be able to get to, if I recall where it is. Okay, that cave I also cannot get to. Well, there's actually a spot. Oh no, I don't think the submarine can get to. Alright, I'm gonna assume this is also Chocobo. Wasn't there a cave that was surrounded, like that had a lake in front of it? There was one more cave, right? Hopefully that one I also don't need a Chocobo. If I need a Chocobo for that one too, then I will immediately consult the guide. Okay, water. Man, I wish I had a good sense of direction. Unfortunately, I don't have a good sense of direction. Honestly though, Are we surprised? You gotta be honest. Y'all can't honestly be surprised that Lady Hakuto, of all people, has a poor sense of direction. It's like, well, of course. But of course. Oh! Wait. What is this? Can I land here? What is this? It's green! Let me land! What is this? Do I need a chocobo here too? But it's green! Can I just charge into the waterfall? Something about this is suspect, but I'm guessing maybe, okay. That is actually the last spot I could think of, so I might consult a guide now. That was quick. If it says I need a chocobo, then I guess this will end up being a chocobo breeding session. Let me check. Crystal Cave. Oh, I need a submarine. Okay, whoa, okay. I absolutely missed that. I don't have to die? Wait, it's just where I was at. Costa del Sol? Costa del Sol? Alright, I won't progress any forward. When I get scared, I lose my sense of direction. When I get scared or when I panic, we sing Happy Birthday, Mjolnir. I don't know if it's when it happens when I get scared. But when I panic, let it be known. When I panic and don't know what to do with myself. It's mostly for like things like when people are like way too nice. It's like, bruh, I don't know what more to do aside from saying thank you. I'm like, okay, I'll sing you happy birthday. That is my panic default. Like people are like, hey, you got an amazing voice. I'd be like, happy birthday to you. That's what I do. Hey, you're an amazing artist. Happy birthday to you. Hey, I don't think you yap too much. Happy birthday to you. Hey, I think you're an epic gamer. Happy birthday to you. That's my panic. Okay, it said near Costa del Sol. That's the only hint that I accepted. I did see a picture though. It looked like it was entering like a channel. But obviously there's not an entrance here. So... yes? Maybe I go this way. I mean, they're right. You have a beautiful voice. Happy birthday! And you draw... yeah, it's because I'm a cheapskate. See, here's the secret to happiness in streaming, right? Basically, when you need, like, emotes drawn, it's like, oh, it costs money to commission people. I'm like, alright, I'll just draw it myself. So my emotes are like my little PNG character I did myself. Because, reasons. So I can't go up there. I can't, can I disembark here? No. Okay, what do I do? I'm drawing tuba on paper. Digital art is difficult. It is very, like, it is jarring how difficult it is. You know what might be the problem? I might have to dive. No, okay, let's go to Costa del Sol. Wait, can I... no? Can I dive? Let's dive here. But yeah, paper and pencil is easier because you can see your hand do the thing. Okay, I can't go lower than this. I'm gonna pop up again. The sound alerts didn't go off. All right, so it's not me. It is trigger fire. Okay, hold on. What it probably is, man, I feel like the turnover is a lot shorter now. Trigger fire, okay. It's one of those things where I'm like, I probably need to re-sign into trigger fire and authorize its connection to Twitch. And it might need me, yeah, I need to log in again. Maybe it's a monthly thing. I feel like it's happening way more frequently, but... Thank you for the hydrate and thank you for the stretch. Okay, so I am signed in now. It's taking a while to load. Okay, there we go. There's all my sound alerts. Which is weird, because earlier when I was able to do like the transform or the or like the hey you guys worked, so it must have just stopped. It must have just logged me out of trigger fire. Okay, let me stretch. I draw 4 emotes for others. My Twitch account. Fancy. If you're interested, Mjolnir. Now, I don't really advertise my Discord just because... Okay, here's the thing. I feel like a hypocrite because I am not active on a lot of Discords. I kind of made the mistake of whenever I would raid people, they're like, yeah, follow my Discord. I'd be like, okay, and I'd immediately like follow their Discord. So I have like... I feel like saying 100 Discords is an exaggeration, but it does feel like that. So I do need to organize and like get myself out of Discords that I'm not actively a part of and such, but I do have a Discord. So if you want to share your art, I do have a channel for that. If you want to share your music or my Discord is more so like a hobby corner. I don't do a lot with it. Sometimes like before I moved to Japan, we did a few watch parties. It's kind of hard to get people together though, because people are at different time zones and stuff. But, okay, I feel like we're too close. I might just consult a guide. Just because this, delicate hopping up and hopping down thing is but yeah, I don't use my Discord. It's obviously there as a tool, like if I ever do feel well enough to do like game nights, you know, there's a voice call channel for that, or watch parties, or when people just want to share stuff. I have a bad habit of lurking, I guess. So like when people post food, I look at the food, I'm like, oh, that's amazing, but I don't say anything, I don't react or anything. I just look at the food and I'm just like, nice. I joined already? Wait, you did? I gotta do the thing. The one thing I do try to do is when people join in, I try to say hi. I do the hi thing. So I'm gonna say hi. Hi, Mjolnir. Nah. There we go. It doesn't, I don't do it much anymore. So here's the thing. Usually Saturdays used to be my co-op days where I would do like game nights, or, you know, maybe we could do watch parties. That was my Saturdays. Then I got sick, and it's since I was bed rest for a year, it took me a long time to get my stamina back up. So I'm taking things slow. And so I thought, you know, probably doing things co-op, like gaming and talking takes a lot of stamina out of me. So that on top of like chatting with people in a voice channel, I thought would be difficult. I might try testing it out again sometime, but in the watch party, I just hadn't had the chance to do it. But great news, after I finished this game, Tachan volunteered himself to be the host of a Final Fantasy VII Advent Children viewing. So be prepared for that. Oh! Okay, I see where I need to go now. Oh, I was so close to getting it right. Okay. But yeah, I am doing better. It's just a very slow process of recovery, but it is certainly a happy thing in that if I think back to like December, where I I didn't have enough strength to even take a bike to the grocery store. I'm like, I have to walk. It was to that point where I'm like, I didn't have faith that I could properly bike to the grocery store. I had to walk. And now I can, like, bike to the grocery store. I get off at one point because there's a hill, so I just get off at that point. But, so there has been lots of progress. So I am getting better, which is why I want to try, co-oping sometime. Wait, what? Who volunteered? Tatsan? Tatsan volunteered? You can get to when you feel up to it. I think it just sounds really fun. Yeah, so I only did a few watch parties just because I tried planning it out like maybe 2 weeks ahead, a week or a week ahead, but the first few times I did it, it wasn't super successful. It was just me watching anime by myself. But I did do a watch party for Mononoke, which is like probably the only horror anime that I actually like. It's not the Ghibli film, by the way. It is like what's really cool about it, it looks like it's animated on washi paper. Like it has this texture to it, which is really cool. So we did that. We did do Steins Gate and which one did I do? I did an Audrey Hepburn movie once, which was also by myself. Was that a watch party? I can't remember. Which one did we watch? I think we did Happy Face. So I think people showed up for Mononoke and... No, I think Steins Gate and Happy Face, no one could show up. Which is fine. It was also the earlier time, so like people voiced interest, but it was only like... Maybe like 3 people voiced interest, and they just so happened to be busy, so... I think that's why I haven't tried too hard to try the watch party again, is because the few times I did try, it wasn't successful. But yeah, you see what I mean by I yap and I could have condensed that story to a much shorter blip it? Bro, I need to be better at this. Squishy! Hi! Welcome! I sent too many on... my bad. Wait, what? What happened? What happened? I can't delete some of them, but I sent my artist out. Oh, I'll take a look-see after I get to a save point. I'm glad to hear you're better. Yeah, it is definitely one of those things. So I went to, like the nearby konbini, nearby place. And as I was biking back, I decided to challenge myself. Because the konbini, on the way over, it's downhill. But on the way home, it's a very steep uphill. Very close, but it's uphill. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to try biking all the way home. And I was able to do it. I was exhausted. But I was like, man, just considering like a few months back, like December, I could have absolutely not done this. I know where I am! This looks familiar. But yeah, it was most definitely a happy moment for me. I was just like, oh man, I was able to do it. Still, you know, not the most physically fit of people, but he's getting there. It was a happy moment. Join the Discord, I'm asleep now. Mochi! Have delicious takoyaki dreams. They're not quite mochi, but they are rotund like mochi, so don't burn your mouth. I'm gonna say hi to Mochi on Discord. There we go. Oops, I did it twice. Let me delete one of them. Hold on. Delete message. Yeah, there we go. You got a little robot going. What up? Enjoy your date tomorrow too, Mochi. Have delicious takoyaki dreams. I'd be down to watch. I need to figure out what my with my work schedule. Also, hello, Squishy. Yay! Watch parties. Yeah, I was mentioning. I tried. So the mistake was obviously I tried setting up watch parties sort of at the beginning of my Discord career, and people were unable to come because life happens. You get busy, and so it's not like I had a bad experience. It was more so like, well, I guess I don't really need to set up watch parties because people are busy. You know? What, Vinny? What? Ugh. Oh, this is for Vinny? No! No! Wait. I will accept spoilers, Tatsan. Can I switch party members before I fight, or do I have to fight with Vinny in the party? Like, can I just put him in the party, go in, talk, come out, switch characters, or... Yes. Let me join the Discord. I'm not there yet. If you do exclamation mark Discord. Sorry, I said it funny. It's just Discord. But if you do exclamation mark Discord, the link should pop up. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. And it's not looking very well. I just started and I got a tablet for drawing too. Brings the bench warmer. Ugh, fine. But yeah, there's that. Greetings! I don't know why my Discord does this. Sometimes my Discord does a thing where it only shows the first letter of someone's name and then the etc. So I'm assuming the bird wave one is to Tentakustar, but it only shows T dot dot dot, or Mochi, it only shows M dot dot dot. And I'm like, wow, that is annoying. Discord sometimes randomly does that and I don't know why. The bench has been warm for far too long. Ugh. Alright, who's... Let's see, he's a magic boy, right? I'll make him my blue mage. Sid, you're off the docket. Well, I need Sid to learn his limit breaks. That's the problem. But Barrett is on physical duty. And obviously I want Cloud, Cloud my boy. But in order to switch things up, the easiest... Oh, you know what? Whatever, it's fine. I'll kick Sid out. Don't change materia. I don't have to? Just bring him? Oh. Okay. Don't switch materia. I'll take it. I'll at least give him his good weapon. Here's your sniper CR. Let me catch a picture. When you're live, that's how they're showing the name because streamer mode. Oh, really? Okay, here's another thing you may not know about Lady Hawkdo. When it comes to any technological devices, Lady Hawkdo is a bit of a Neanderthal. Yes, Hawkdo is a bit of a Neanderthal when it comes to technology, so forgive me. To be fair though, my computer is also haunted. I've had multiple people who are whizzes at coding and technology and whatnot not figure out what the heck my computer is doing or what's wrong. Because there have been times where, like, Crisis Core, when I streamed Crisis Core, it was, like, really jittery and buggy. And, like, it's because I had something going on my second monitor, which was chat! I had OBS up so I could read chat. So basically, I couldn't have anything on my second monitor. And it would work fine. And then, you know, try to figure out, oh, it's because you have to video graphics card, you know, make this priority. It didn't fix it. My computer also does things where sometimes it resets the display calibration. But if I pull up the window and hit next, it will suddenly remember the settings I did set. So it'll return to the settings I did have. I don't know. My computer is funky. And no one's been able to figure out why. But it's like, it works though. It's probably because you are in streaming mode, I think. Yeah, I joined. Yeah! Did the cool start? Oh. What voice should I give this? The accuracy of his weapons. Deathblow would go crazy. You just told me to not change materia. What do you mean Deathblow would go crazy? Also, what should I give this voice? A whisper?
Where's this voice? It can't be. Lucrezia, is it you, Lucrezia?
Vincent. I'll pretend I'm doing like the Harry Potter thing.
Lucrezia.
Oh, hey, look, it's Vincent when he wasn't an edgy Hot Topic boy. Oh, is this a long cutscene? Uh-oh, is this a long cutscene? Will it end in 10 minutes? Uh-oh, coffee time, let's go. Yeah, get a coffee, Mjolnir. I think this is just a cutscene, so... Don't worry, we're just getting a backstory for the Hot Topic boy. Also, be warned, I don't know if it's this bad on the Steam version, but this game has really bad flashing lights. How could this happen to me?
彼女が幸せなら私は構わない。If she is happy, then I don't mind.
Oh, is she pregnant now? She's rubbing her tummy. Either that or she got food poisoning.
反対だ。そんな
Okay, okay, 私は彼女も科学者だ. We're both scientists. I'm against it. Okay, it's one of those cutscenes. Gotcha. I can't translate it for you. 社会したからルクリチ産んだ赤ん坊生まれる. Okay, baby was born. 赤ん坊の名は the baby's name was. Okay. Sephiroth. Hey, yo, what? Oh, did they put the Genova cells in Lucrezia? So they put it in the oh, so he did technically. So Genova is mom, but technically it was Lucrezia. Did she die? Oh! I should not laugh. And that's Hojo, I'm guessing, right? That's young Hojo. He didn't have that Z-Axis 5 head yet? What happened? How did he get that Z-Axis 5 head then? Now I'm hungry. Hey, I was right.
この体がおいされたもの。あ、私はガスとガスで北条。So me, Gus, Professor Gus 北条ルクリチを止めることはできなかった。I couldn't stop Lucretia. 見てることしかできなかった。それが私の罪。My sin is only standing by and watching. I stood by and watched, and that is my sin.
Wow, thank you for giving me a long time to read that.
ルクリチア、生きていたのか。ルクリチア、You're alive.
消えてしまいたかった。みんなのそばにいられなかった。死にたかった。I wanted to disappear. I couldn't stay by your side. I wanted to die. でも私の中のジノーバが私を死なせたくれない。However, the Genova inside me didn't let me die. 最近セフィロスの夢を見るの。Recently, I've been having dreams of Sephiroth. 私の可愛い子供。My cute child. でもあの子が生まれてから私は一度も。一度も what? What? Man, I was playing so good with the kanji. See, I could even read the kanji in the fast parts. I just couldn't read it fast enough to translate. 店内でも違う。一度も Oh, 抱いてない。Oh, okay. But ever since he was born, I've never been able to hold him in my arms, even once. Thank you for the hydrate, Mjolnir. I think the alerts, the channel point alerts are not working because I need to restart OBS, but I don't know how to do that without completely ending stream, so. But thank you for the hydrate. Hopefully the channel points will be up and working again tomorrow. I could test the channel points actually real quick. Let's see. Hopefully this will work.
The cheek, the nerve, the gall, the audacity, and the gumption.
Okay, so it works. Apparently the channel point tied sound alerts don't work. Okay, that's fair. 子供は抱けない。母親だということもできない。それが私の罪。I couldn't hold my child. I couldn't even be called a mother. That is my sin.
ダメ。
Oh wait, that's Lucretia. ダメ。来ちゃダメ。No, do not come. Vincent. 教えて。Vincent, tell me.
何よ What?
セフィロス、あの子に生きているの。Sephiroth, is that child alive? 5年前に死んだと聞いたわ。でも最近よく夢を見るの。I heard he died 5 years ago. But recently, I dream of him. それにあの子も私と同じ。簡単に死なないからだ。On top of that, that child should be like me. A body that can't die easily. ねえ、ヴィンセント。あの子は。Listen, Vincent. That child, he... Your child is trying to destroy the world with an apocalyptic meteor? And so we're out to kill him, but he's technically dead, but his consciousness is in the live stream, and he's trying to get together to what he thinks is his real mom, because technically Genova's his mom, because that's what the biological cellular level is, so he don't even know you're his mama. I mean,
セフィロスは死んでしまったよ。ルクリチア。
Oh wait, no, that's Vincent. Darn it, I can't read these katakanas.
セフィロスは死んでしまったよ、ルクリチア。Lucretia, Sephiroth is dead.
Should I grab a snack? I have a feeling this is gonna take longer than my designated 2.5-hour stream marks. I should probably grab a snack. Or not. I will save. Do I have to keep Vincent in the party? Must I keep Vincent in the party? Or can I switch him out and go back in and fight whatever's in there? Snack time, maybe. Does anyone know if I can switch out Vincent from a party? Because, like, you know... There is something you need to do. What? Okay, fine, I'll look it up. There's more? Let me scroll. So I can switch to... Okay, so I will battle. Okay, so I can return later. Okay, so Sid is back in the party then. Sid boy, you up? Smokers gang unite. Yeah. So I gave Sid the luxury of having a smoker's lunch. Should I do this now? I'm kind of close to the end of stream. Unless if this will be a quick fight, but let me grab a snack. I cannot reach with my headphones on. Oh, he sounds just like that. Yeah, Sid's over here like... That's how he laughs. And then he goes like, shit your pal, This old highway in here, them there highway is my baby. Forget about the tiny Bronco. Tiny Bronco, who's it? Highway here now, that's my babe here. That's Sid's voice. Okay, I got a little mini sherbet. It's a little like chocolate cake. Well, it's a chocolate covered cake. And then I hydrate. The funny part is that is an accurate Sid. Biblically accurate Sid. Stop your tootsie footing and let's get a roll on this mission. I don't know, I can't be a leader. I don't know how to do any more, I don't know any more old manisms. Yo, youngins and your materia and your ultimas and whatnot. Me here, we just do good old death blows. The funny thing is I actually have enemy skill equipped on Sid, which is probably like the most complicated magic system, but sure, whatever. Hey Lucy, I'm home! Or not. Wait, I thought I'd just go back and I start fighting stuff. Now I'm confused. Did I do something wrong? Does Vincent have to be in the part? Oh, let me go back to the guide. What do you want? The game will automatically place your party back outside the crystal cave once the dialogue has concluded. After engaging in 10 battles... Wait, can it be any battles? Not the cave. Can it just be any battles? Do I just chill around here? Whee! I guess I'll just... Wing around the wall. Oh, why? It doesn't connect. See, pocket full of posies. Are there any enemy encounters here? About that, are there no enemy encounters here? No. No! Tatsan, tell me, what? Are there no enemy encounters? Okay, so I'm guessing enemy encounters means overworld
enemy encounters, right? The guide says it doesn't specify anything else. That's why I imagined the submarine sound making. Just. Okay, 10. We get to listen to the sea music at least. Yes, indeed, indeed. Alright. And now I'm back up. Do I have time to do 10 battles? Depending where, I could probably just go to the Chocobo area. That's easy, right? Can I don't think I can dock anywhere besides Junon, though. Your inner Sid is showing. Is Sid the type of guy when, he drives a car, like, stick shift, he has to make, like, robot noises whenever he, like, touches the stick shift? Like, shut up, I know where I'm going, I'm not lost. Is that Sid? Oh, my sweet summer child, Highwind! I'm back! Alright. I could actually just fight here. Okay, I don't know why I can imagine that. Yes, it would. Smacking something or having. Sid also the type to eat with his mouth open. I'm just gonna physically abuse these monkeys because they should die pretty quickly. Uno! One. Another thing you should know about me, I lose count easily. I remember when I had to do the Yuffie thing here. It was here, right? In Junon? In the forest area? What happened to the terrain? Wait, there was a forest here. I'm not crazy, am I? Where was the forest bit? Was it up ahead here? Ah! I could have sworn I was farming for Yuffie here, and I lost track, but basically she had like a 1 in... What is that?! No, I will not hug you. But yeah, I was trying to, I could... Oh, you know what I could do? I don't want to, though. There's something you can steal around the Midgar area, and it's a weapon for Red. But I don't feel like doing it, because Red's not going to be in my party. So... Huggy, yeah! I mean, pretty much squishy. The little guy was like, hey guys, you look fun to hug. Do you want to hug me? That is most certainly what happened. Yeah, I remember this being a walkable land. What happened, Junon? What the heck? Okay, battle number 3. Hello again. Hey guys, have you seen my brother? He also likes huggies like me. Okay, 3. But yeah, I was trying to I was going for Yuffie encounters in the forest. So I was trying to get up to 10 encounters, and then I lost track partway through, so I had no idea how many times I went in that forest. Song! How about a huggy? Huggies. I'm more of a Pampers girl, thanks. Oh, the whole party came. Alright. Greetings to the whole party. Young! I'm gonna have to say that number multiple times in order to accurately get the count.
Does Vincent have to be in my party for this to count? I just realized. I'm gonna go for it. Go, go, baha, go, go. Maha, go, go. Maha, go, go, go. I don't know if they make diapers for blobs. Maybe your peach could wear a mini one. That's like wearing a diaper wearing on my head. That's like the anime trope of people wearing underwear on their head, you know? I'm not that DJ, you know? I remember it was weird. So the one time my brother and his family came to visit me in Japan, I don't know, I don't think we even discussed diapers. I think because, you know, my niece and nephew were there, I suddenly randomly started getting diaper commercials on YouTube, and I'm like, can we please not do this? I'm not that old! I'm not that old in which I cannot control the bladder. That sounded familiar. Oh, it's the opening theme to Mahagogo, which is... Wait, I know this one. It's Speed Racer in English? Yeah? It's Speed Racer, right? Racing Speed? No, Speed Racer sounds better. I'm pretty sure it's called Speed Racer. Mahagogo. Raided my diaper drawer. No! Why do you have a diaper drawer? Make them disposable. I do know that washable diapers exist, you know, diaper cloths and stuff. Something about that just doesn't seem sanitary. Hey chat, what number are we on? Not to be that person, but I've already lost count since we started talking about Mahagogo. 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 Thank you for the hydrate, the stretch. Reed Spacer. Yeah, that's the one. Seed for need. Speed for need, yeah. Go, Speedy, go! Is it Speed Racer or is it Speedy Racer? Now I'm confused. Oh wait, I forgot to stretch. Let's pretend that was Shiksh. I feel like you'd have to use like industrial cleaning equipment to make sure it was thorough enough. Yeah, it's because I know obviously disposable diapers are a newer invention, right? So cloth diapers have been in existence for a long time. But also infant mortality rates were a different thing of the era with cloth diapers. Might have been 5, maybe? So that one was 6, so this one should be 7 then. 7 then? Because I think I was singing the Mahagogo one, the battle before I asked, so that one should be 6. No! What do you want? Stop! Bro, what's your problem? Barrett does not like lemurs, I guess. Dude. So that was 7. Maybe add one more just to be safe, yeah. Let's go to 11. 7-11. Brute force sanitization, yeah. You just chuck it in the fire. We all know that fire is the best way to cleanse anything. I mean, just ask, you know, what was it? Vatican City during the Black Plague? What was the it was Vatican City, right? There was like one place that didn't get hit hard with the Black Plague, and that's because whenever someone got the Black Plague, they just burned them. It's like, ah, fire. Surely that would cleanse them. And I was like, well, I mean, you did. You're not wrong. It didn't spread because you burned everything and you quarantined off your city, but also, you know, people. Is this 7? I've already lost 7. Okay, 7. No, last one was 7. 8. Because I said 7-11, so 8. We're going to our 11 though, so might as well be 7. But this is 8.
So what had happened to the terrain to make it change so much? What had happened? Why is the terrain like this now? Where'd the forest go? Ba, 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 da, da, da. 8, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. Miss me. Poke! Look at how much I'm getting high potions from this, which I appreciate. So 2 more times. Dos más. Dos más, yeah. Wait, is mas moment or time? Time. If you say uno mas, is that 1 moment or? Bro, I can't even count to 10. What do you expect from me? 1 more? Oh, is that what mas means? So I was correct, mayhaps? So uno más then? So I was correct with dos más, right? Because dos más is 2 more. And uno más means 1 more. And then I take my gray submarine to Costa del Sol. Well, on the other side of Costa del Sol. Ah, grand finale. Huggies. Bruh, stop barfing all over me. It's gross. Dude, if your barf is black, you have a problem, dude. I didn't even kill it. It was my counter that killed it. Boop. Alright. Nah, it was puking. I don't know what you're talking about. It was puking all over me. Stop. Stop. I'm going way over time. I'm so tired. I only started going back to 2.5 hours this week, and I'm getting close to 3. Is this upcoming section, is it shorter? Like the dialogue? Or should I save it for tomorrow? I am exhausted. How much time is this next part gonna take, Tachan? Can you tell me? Tatsa, oshiete, Tatsuya Kurosawa. Oshiete Tatsuya Kurosawa. It shouldn't be too long. Okay, I'll do this real quick. I would prefer to then drop the submarine back off to the high wind, but I think I might be too tired for that, but we'll see. Back to the blowing now, are we? Okay. We gotta put Vincent back in the party. Oh, the fatigue just hit me like a twuck. It's so lovely to have you back streaming again, by the way. When you took that hiatus, I was missing a lot. You're so kind, Squishy! Yeah, I didn't realize it would take that long. I mean, I guess GI gut stuff is not the most easy thing to distinguish when there's issues. It's like, I don't know what's wrong. It's one of those things where like, we'll try this, trial and error, so it did take a long time. Lucrezia. Oh, Lucretia. I got penalty. Oh, death penalty. And a chaos. Oh, is that it? Oh, okay. Wow. Is that literally it? So it's his level 4 inner break, limit break, and weapon. Wow, okay. When do I get Cloud's level 4 limit break? Okay, I guess tomorrow we're doing level grinding because Reno and Rude are rude. I do see what you mean, Tatsan. I do see what you mean. Let's check out this weapon. Wow, its accuracy sucks. I mean, it does more attack, but man, its accuracy sucks. See, at that point, it's like if you put Death Blow on it, it's like you lose a lot of accuracy. So would you rather have double the accuracy of everyone, or would you rather just have 50 more attack points, you know? That's like over 50. That's 57. Huh. Anyway, Sid, we get your smoker lungs back in my party, please. Thank you. You know what? I'll go back to the high. You know what? No, I won't go back to the high wind. That's not what I meant to do. Because there he goes, right? Yeah. These young guns and their leather belts. Back in my day, you only need one leather belt to keep your pants up. Nowadays, people be making dresses out of leather belts. And holding Moogle stuffed animals around. I don't get it. Stuffed animals are for kids. Death penalty can be the strongest weapon in the game. The reason why I'm so resistant is because I don't feel like building a fourth character. I'm like, I got three. No, a fifth character, because I technically have red built up too. It's like, I'm cool with just the three. I don't feel like building out the other characters. Okay, I saved. I came, I saw, I thought another putty cat. Ugh. Who is tweeting right now? Okay, let's see if I can remember who these people are. Yesterday there was like no one streaming, and today there's a billion people streaming. Let's see. Thank you for the hydrate, Cujo. Alright, I'll let you guys decide. Do you want to see someone shred a guitar? Or would you like to see someone play It Takes Two? Or would you like to see someone play Zero Escape? 9 hours, 9 person, 9 doors. Ah, good night, sweetie. Thank you, Squishy. Have a good night. I might actually raid Owlin, because I've actually been curious about this true ending Owlin's going for, so I think we might raid Owlin, actually. I know it hasn't been that long since I raided them, but I am curious about the ending of this game. That they're totally not playing, because how could you stream a DS game? I want to see more Hakuto playing Final Fantasy VII. But I need West. I've been busy. I've been doing my best changing the seasons. I washed the sheets and put away the winter sheets yesterday. Because I'm a good Hakuto. Okay, let me get the raid alert. Yes, thank you all for joining me on this illustrious day. But yes, thank you all for dropping by. I hope you had fun. I'll be back tomorrow, Thursday, with Gelnika farming, because I think that's probably the best place I can EXP farm for now. I don't know what a good level to be is, but yeah, I'll see what tomorrow may bring. But yes, I hope you have a delicious rest of your distinct time of day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, good night.